We have all pranked our siblings, right? But what happens when a harmless prank turns into a life-threatening situation? Well, I learned that shit the
The
hard
hard
way.
way.
This is the story of how I accidentally poisoned myself trying to get revenge on my little sister. And trust me, it was a complete disaster. So let me set the stage. I was around 10 to 12 years old, and like most siblings, me and my little sister, we didn't always get along well. But don't get me wrong, I love her, but sometimes she pulled these pranks and these stunts, and I just couldn't let that slide sometimes. And it would make me really mad. One evening, me and my sister were sitting at the dinner table and we're eating pizza and Coca Cola. But out of nowhere, I gotta go to the toilet. So I leave the dinner table and I will go to the bathroom. But on my way to the toilet, I get a little bit paranoid and I'm afraid that maybe she take one of my slices, man. Man, of course your fat ass thinking about the pizza slices. Of course. So anyways, so when I walk to the toilet, my spider senses started tingling. So I just peek through around the corner at the dinner table and I see my sister pouring this soap into my Coca-Cola drink. I caught her in 4K.
Nigga, we caught you.
And not only that, she was pouring this soap into my drink with the most evilest smile in the world. She thought she was slick. I was not gonna let this slide, man. But at that moment, I had two choices and I heard two voices. I heard one voice, be the bigger person, show your maturity. Then there was another voice, get revenge. Teach this ungrateful little brat a lesson on why she should never fuck with a bigger brother. Yeah, and by the title of this video, you already know which option I chose. I walked back to the dinner table with an even bigger smile than I had before. So I got to the dinner table, started talking with my little sister, asking her if she wanted another slice of my pizza, smiling, and all that. But then, fate handed me a golden opportunity. My sister got up to use the bathroom and leaving her drink completely unprotected. So I grabbed the dish soap as fast as I could and I poured to be honest, my little sister she poured a little bit of dish soap into my drink. Man, I was trying to finish the whole bottle in her drink, bro. And after that, I just sat down back on my chair, just waiting for her. But then, a few minutes later, she comes back and sits down and tells me she can't finish her Coca-Cola drink because she's full. And I look in disbelief. How could she have known? Does she have a third eye? Is she Spider Girl? Is my sister related to Gwen? Because how could she possibly know? Is this a coincidence? Maybe she just accidentally happens to be full the time I poison her drink. How could this be? But then I heard my mom's voice in the living room telling her that she needs to finish her drink. But then she says, I can't. I'm too full. And she asked me if I want to drink it. And of course, I say no, because, man, that shit poisoned. But of course, I said no. But then my mom says she can finish it. So my mom walks up to the dinner table and is about to drink the Coca-Cola. But then I realize I'm about to poison my own mom. I can't let that happen. I panicked and I snatched the glass from my mom. And I say, I'll finish it. And I finished the whole glass of Coca-Cola and dish soap. Instant regret. The burning hit my stomach like fire. Like those was like the worst 2 months of my life. I was vomiting constantly. I had headaches. I was really sick. I even went to the doctors, and when I went to the doctors, I had to act like I didn't know the reason why the fuck I was feeling like that. Because when the doctor asked me, do you know what's causing this in front of my mom? I knew if I told my mom the truth right there and the doctor, even if they cured me from this dish soap, my mom would kill me. So that's checkmate. Like, if I tell her the truth, I don't know if I would survive. But if I instead choose option B, tell them nothing, I might die, but I might at least die on my own, by my own hands. You know what I'm saying? You get the logic? So yeah, that's what I chose, and obviously I live to see another day. I'm speaking right now. But to this day, I need to thank God that my sister didn't drink all of that dish soap. Cause to be honest, I think that she might have even killed her, bruh. Like that shit almost killed me. Like I was barely surviving that dish soap, and I'm a big guy. You know what I'm saying? I think if my sister drank that, I would probably be sharing a cell with some big black muscly booty warriors. Honestly, I don't even see the problem. What's wrong with that? That sounds like a dream to me. Hey yo! Have you ever had a prank backfire on you this badly? Or have you ever been pranked by your sibling? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. And that's all I have to say. Sharp Choco out.